My name is Harriet Stevenson. I'd like to welcome you to the world of dining together online. About 3 years ago, my brother and I decided we wanted to try out some wine tasting. He lives in Prescott Valley, Arizona. I live in Seattle. And we decided to do this. Let's try it out online. We decided, well, gosh, if we're going to do wine tasting, then how's about we should pair it with food. So that led to, well, hey, let's eat at the same time. One thing led to another, and soon Wednesday night comes, and on my iPhone, on FaceTime, talking to my brother. We're eating, we begin drinking, welcoming each other with a glass of wine, or not. We started off with the wine pairing and all, and now the wine has become a Diet Coke, and we proceed to have a very enjoyable dinner. This dining together online, we found, is a fantastic kind of experience. Found that we try to make this a special kind of occasion. We each have the same kind of setup. It's a special place. It's done we do this every Wednesday night at 7 o'clock. Have some some flowers, specifically geared to focusing on eating and dining, and focusing on our time together. This is a unique relationship, dining together online. We're finding we call them a DTO partner. And a DTO partner can be an existing family member, can be a friend, can be somebody from alumni, someone you have known a long time, but they live someplace else. Someone who's shut in, who doesn't get out, who you just are out of contact with. So this is an opportunity to establish an ongoing relationship with someone, a dining partner. And there's some guidelines we found that work really, really well on this. And one is, the general overall guideline is this is going to be a positive experience for both of us. A positive experience for both of us. And one thing we found to be very, very helpful is she's agreed there's some subjects that are off limits that we won't bring up. And if somebody does bring up something that is controversial to us, or that it's not going to get someplace, the other one just says truce, and we change the subject. It's just a guideline where you agree to the rules of it. In general, also, we have agreed that, hey, we want the food we choose to be, we want it to be tasty. Taste the first rule. We want it to be really good. And so the focus on our meals is tasty, nutritious, healthy. But the issue, we want it to be tasty. We want this to be a good experience, good for our psyche, good for all around, good for the relationship, good for developing a relationship. And it works out so well. And sometimes we cook together before. And so we have AirPods, and speaker system, and we can use this. Either we can use Skype or FaceTime if we've got an Apple product. Other things will work. When we first started, actually, we started just with the phone itself, speakerphone on, didn't use visual, and that worked for the whole. We did it for a year and a half just with that, and then we tried it with using a tablet, and then but then we, and I had an Android as a matter of fact, but then we each had ended up with having Apples, and this works out again really well with it. And this is again positive experience for both people. It's the food and the relationship is a focus just for this period of time. It's an exclusive, it's an exclusive, comfortable kind of thing. It's our time. It's sort of like a date night, but it's a date night with your DTO partner. So this whole experience we find comes up with this a good haiku for this that we have we've found is the concept of humans connect, dining together online, live longer, better.